god. Hi. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. I'm a little bit close, aren't I? Okay. Big guy. I'm a big guy for you. I'm a big guy. Big guy for you, time. I'm a pretty big guy. You're a pretty good guy. For you. Very funny rhubarb and custard joke. Very funny. Rhubarb and custard joke. I call dibs on being rhubarb while she's gone. Dibs. Okay, well, how are we going to decide this? I think I should get to decide because I am rhubarb. So which one of you would like to be rhubarb while I'm away? Which one of you would like to be rhubarb while I'm away so you could put on my skin suit and and you can have a grand old time. You can have a grand old time being rhubarb. You called dibs though? That is true, you did call dibs. And as we know in the court of supreme justice, calling dibs is like, it overrules everything, you know? Calling dibs. Real question, who wants to run Pooh Barbia though? Oh, even I don't want to rule Pooh Barbia. That sounds crazy. Can I be N Custard? Mods earn your $0 pay. Yeah, I mean, when you become rhubarb, you have to do all the jobs that rhubarb does, which is running a country. So you'll be like, oh, being rhubarb is easy. It's child's play. You have one day in my shoes and you think, oh my god, rhubarb, she works so hard for the rhubarbians. She sacrifices so much. KDL with that. Wait, no, don't do that. Can I run the rhubarbian military? Okay. Don't make a democratic government. No, that would be a bad idea. Democratic government, that would be a bad idea. Well, how long is my flight? My flight is 11 hours long. That's a long time. I was gonna look at the movies. Okay, wait, hold on. I was gonna look at the movies. Hold on. I was just thinking, I kind of, this morning, I'm kind of like in, well, I would say kind of packing mode. I'm like nervous. I'm nervous. You'll get there faster than I can drive there? Well, how do you know where I'm going? How do you know where I'm going? Or did I make it? Wait, I think I made it obvious. Oh, brother! If you had went like a week later, that new Wes Anderson's coming out, right? Well, I can finally watch Sinners in the US. Should I go? Because I'm from there. Rhubarb and custard to the dum-dum. Rhubarb and custard to the dum-dum. I kind of did say where I'm going. Oh, the upset. Just don't. When I come off the plane, just don't make fun of me too much. I kind of become horrendously ugly when I get like when I'm on planes. I don't know what happens when I get out of the plane. I'm like, I don't look like that, do I? The compression does something to me. I swear. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. You know what? Oh well. I just don't care. I'm just like, whatever. Well, whatever. Well, look. Let's have a look at the movies, shall we? Don't worry, I don't have it. So that was a giant welcome sign. Oh, why did I mention? Is that if you mention one restaurant, you mention like one restaurant in America, and they're like, oh, this is on this road in this county in this town. Yeah, I kind of become. I don't know what happens. I have frizzy hair. I look tired. I look, thank you, Rem, Master Rem. I have to go to bed now. Safe travels, leader. Hope you have a great and exciting trip. I will, for sure. I mean, I'm going there for Barbian purposes. I gotta meet with President Trump. I gotta talk about this tariff situation. Maybe I can make him get it bumped down to what? What is it at now? 50%? Maybe I can sway him to, you know, get a little lower. The other Duocast tuber, of course we know. Oh my god, you guys know where I am at all times. Anyway, let's have a look at the movies. What movies are there on the plane? Reduce tariffs for Barbian merch. Yes. They'll tariff the country of only rabbits. Yes, they will. No more carrots. Last Shogo, imagine being the one Coppola that doesn't have the sauce. They put the fries in the bag. We put the fries in the bag. Coppola. Oh, was that not good? Was that not a good film? Is that not a Sofia Coppola film? I like Sofia Coppola. She does nice films. Yeah, Amelia Perez, so true. Let's watch this. Wait, let's have a look at... Which one should we look at first? Let's look at new releases. It was like one of them days. I watched this film already. That was pretty good. If it makes you feel better, I don't know where you'll be going, but I know what you will be doing. Clapping like the AmeriClap. So true. I'll be clapping. I'll be freaking clapping. I was watching, like, clips of America. The clapping is crazy. Is it? Yeah, so true, Thimbus. So true, Thimbus. Let's have a look at the movies. I've heard this one's good. This companion fin. Yeah, that was clapping. When you land the plane good, imagine, you know the guy that landed the plane on the Hudson River? Imagine the clapping that came from that. It would have probably broken the sound barrier. Oh, this one was a miss? But wait, is it really Sofia Coppola or is it the other one? And then everybody clapped? Presents, Midas Man. Nintama, holy. Wait, hold on. Dogman? Wait, they got Dogman? That was worthy of, to be fair. That's true. I feel like landing a plane in the middle of a river is probably the best Dogman. It's probably like the most worthy of clapping, right? I hate anime. Sonic 3? I could watch Sonic 3. Marathon Bullseye. Greedy People. Moana 2? Gladiator 2? What's it? All these two. Craven the Hunter? Apparently this... Dogman has been in my local for literal months. I do not get it. I think somebody's just going there to watch it over and over again every day. I was disappointed in Wicked. It had nothing to do with John Wick. Well, that's what was your problem, here. It was you thought it was part of the John Wick universe, but it was actually part of the gay men obsessed with Barbra Streisand universe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could watch Megopicus. I could watch Megopolis. So go back to the club. You know that film? a Roman epic set in imagined modern America. I could mention Megalopolis. 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 Megamogus. Megalopolis. Yeah. So, how are you guys feeling today? How are you guys feeling today? Oh, I forgot to ask. I feel like I woke up and I was like, oh god, I gotta get on a plane. But first, I must address the Rubarbians. I must address them. I should take pictures while I'm there. I should bring something. Like my acrylic stand or something. I need to find one. The ones that they send me. Galapagos. Melopolis. Spolopolis. Wait, what? There was a Brad Clooney, George Pitt. That was a Brad Clooney, George Pitt movie. Oh, I see Conclave. I see Conclave. So cue the Vuvuzelas. Wait, this is what is this? Is this a movie that was just made up? Wait, what? There was like a movie with these guys, and this is like the first time I've ever heard of this movie, by the way. You feel dead after a 14-hour day? Well, let me relax you with some noises. Is Conclave good? Apparently, people said that it should have won Best Picture instead of the other film. Me when I see a Catholic in real life. Conclave! The Conclave is starting! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I don't care if it's good, but apparently it's so accurate to the process of the cardinals with watching it to prepare. Yeah! Oh! There is American Pope! I can't believe I haven't thought about this yet. There's like an American Pope now. And he is from Chicago. He's from like O-Block place. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, even the Pope watched it to prepare. Everyone was just like, how do we do this? How do we do this again? Imagine if there was a really accurate video about being a VTuber. Also, I'm feeling decent. Make cookies this evening. Very nice, very nice. Chocolate chip, I presume? Ameripope? Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah, the Pope is American. That's crazy. The reaction from the Italians when it was announced, when it said like, of the United States, they were like, what? What? There should be a VTuber that is a Pope. I should do a stream. I was thinking of like, I was like walking around my apartment, just like, I don't know, having a good old walk around, having a little, you know what I do? I put my arms behind my back and I pace around. I do a pace around kind of tech. I put my arms behind my back when I'm thinking to pretend like I'm like a politician about to make a really big decision, or like I'm like about to address the nation, which is obviously what I do because I am Rhubarb of Uncursed of Rhubarbia. And I put my hands behind my back, I pace around, and I think about what I'm doing. Yeah, I do an NPC walk around my own apartment. I was thinking about what streams I could do when I come back. I kind of want to do a stream where I draw just like inanimate objects, but they're VTubers. Because I was like looking at an object in my house. I was looking at like a lint roller or something. I was looking at like a lint roller. Rhubarb of the house custard. I was looking at a lint roller and I was like, what if there was a lint roller that was also a VTuber? Huh? An American Pope? It does sound like a new sitcom, an American Pope. And like, he's making this face. I shiggy diggy, I seriously hope you guys don't do this face. Like that. Kind of like, that kind of like King of Queens kind of tech. I seriously hope you guys don't do this. You're about objectifying the people. No, they're not. They're not people. We are not people. We are just objects for other people's enjoyment. Cutting board VTuber. Wait. No, I don't think there's one of those. And if there was one of those, then she would definitely not be in this room. Have you seen The Young Pope? It was literally about an American becoming a shock elected pope. Wait, is that the one with, Jude Law? He's like a sexy pope, you know? Like a pope that's like, I do drugs and I do drugs and I have fornications with women. Is that true? Is that right? Is that right? Do they have a conclave in that? Yeah, Jude Law. Play 42. I forgot I was a member. May I sniff it before you go? No, because they'll know what TSA and they'll arrest me. They'll arrest me. Like an edgy smexy pope, like cause they did a show. Wait, hold on. They did a show which is like, let me just hide this for a second. Where is it? It seems Rhubarb likes the edgy types. No, I don't like the edgy types. I don't like edgy types. I don't like... one like, you know, one little admittal that maybe I am a little bit... I like the vampire from Baldur's Gate. And now suddenly you guys are like, wow, Rhubarb. You like bad boys, don't you? You're like bad boys. You like bad boys on motorcycles who wear leather jackets, who ride around. You like the bad boys. Well, actually, I'm more. It's not like I like bad boys. It's just okay. For this is my. I don't think about this very much, and now you guys are making me think about it because. Honestly, the ideal man for me is this guy. Just a guy, just like a normal guy. This guy. It's just this guy. It's just a man. This guy from the Cinderella Girls anime. When he's actually like, he looks scary, but he's actually nice. It's true. Exactly, Benzine. Exactly. That's what I mean by Jessica Rabbit. That's what I mean about Jessica Rabbit. I feel like this character, I just like a guy. And this is like, to me, this is like the ideal man. Just like somebody who is just a man, just a normal guy. And just like, he looks like the most normal man ever. There's just like the producer from Cinderella Girls. This guy. So like the edgy emo, he's literally just a man. I think I'm just like talking about this kind of thing is just opens up a can of worms for me because I do not think about this kind of thing very much at all, and two, like if I say anything, you guys are gonna be like, what? You like that type? And then I'm gonna get judged. And as a rabbit, if I get judged, I will die. But yeah, this guy. I like this guy. I like the producer from, I like the producer from Cinderella Girls because he looks scary, but he's actually really nice. You know, I like that kind of gatmoe in any kind of character, not just men. Oh god, talking about this is ridiculous. You like that guy? Yeah. Listen, I'm not trying to like. I'm not like. I want someone to be nice to me, of course. Like I need like a good. Also, I need like somebody who's obedient as well. If they're going to be the you know the first husband of Rhubarbia, like. I have to, you know, I have to have somebody who's, like, easy to control. You're going on a trip where I'm going to the US of A. You know, I need somebody who's like easy and like docile to control and easy to manipulate. I need somebody to so that they can just like not have any pushback. Liking men, that's illegal. Well, you know, I'm already married. You know who I'm married to? My country. So, yeah. I'm married to my country, guys. Sorry, this rabbit is taken. And also, of course, Sarah of Sarah Luceria. Yeah, I love the yeah, you guys, if you guys want to have a chance of being the first ever, you know, whatever. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. So, I want to visit. Yeah, I'm married to my freaking job. I'm married to my freaking job, guys. I have no time to think about this kind of poo crap. I've got no chance. Yeah, no, exactly. That would break rule number 5. That would break rule number 5. I'm married to the job, guys. I'm married to the job. I'm married to my country. I'm like Joan of Arc. I love how you got into this conversation all by yourself. But it's because somebody was like, oh, you like the edgy types, and that made me like, get all. You said yourself 2 times in one sentence. I'll go offline. Oh, by myself. Oh my, by myself. But what? I'm literally going to email Pisa and tell him Rhubarb because he no longer thinks of him. But he doesn't exist. He's a fictional character, unlike me, who is real. Okay, I'm done. Back to movies. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I know, I don't get riled up. Oh wait, no, I don't get riled up, guys. I don't get riled up. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. You guys are freaking killing me. You riled yourself? Thimbus does not care about this conversation. He wants to go back to the movies. She brought out the wheel. Yeah, I did. They all know you like men now. Oh God. Sorry, I don't pretend to be. Sorry, I mean, not in like that way. Well, I'm gonna get off this conversation now. Let's move on. He does not care. He does not care. Oh, that's Sigma Grandson. Well, Rhubarb watched the new Marvel Slopper. I don't think there's any new Marvel Slopper on the... You mean just like in general? There's like a new Marvel film out right now. Wait, what? Bambi? I just need... If I was going to have a husband, and this is impossible because I don't know anything about this kind of thing. If I was gonna have a husband, which is impossible, they would have to listen to everything that I would say, do everything that I want, and be completely obedient, clean up after me, and basically be my maid that lives in my own house, and then like go away when the day is done. Okay? All right. That's a wish. Goodrich. It ends with us. Isn't that the movie with like a lot of Bambi is a real life movie? Is that like a Disney original? Oh wait, is it like a actual animals? Are these like? Is it like? What is this? Should I watch this? Rhubarb just wants a dog boy to do tricks for her. Well, I actually already have a dog, and her name is Bonnie Barkswell, and she does many tricks for me when I ask. So that's already been the role's already been fulfilled. Give me back my animated Bambi, that's what I'm saying. Hello, young lady. Hello, Jacob. Oh, so hello, Kai. Hello, Cryptic Kai. Presents. That's me. I'm the presence in your room. 306 days. Oh, what else have they got? Wait, no, there is. I've triggered some kind of bad gateway. Do you have to pay for these movies? No, I assume these are free on the plane. Wait, what they got in the Hollywood movies? Greedy. I thought that said gay people. I don't think she's gonna make it. Wait, is there any Ryan Gosling on this list? Lee, the wild robot. A real pain? They got a real pain on here. This is the guy from Succession. Watch Better Man. Joker 2. Apparently it's awful. Deadpool versus Wolverine. I haven't seen this yet, and I do want to see it. I'll watch Sonic 3. You know I'm gonna be watching Sonic 3. Or I could do the other thing where the person in front of me, like 2 rows ahead, they're watching something, and I just watch what they're watching silently. They've got the Hobbit films. Oh, they've got Dunk and Dunk. Dunk 1 and Dunk 2. Dunk. Just flop after flop after flop. I could do a whole flop. I could do just like a whole flop session where I just do flop after flop after flop. Like I could watch Megapola, and then I could watch like Joker 2. What's like another flop? Black Adam. What's another one? There's already so many. Oh my god. Flop after flop. Watch Sonic 3, then have an analysis collab with Aimi or Roku. So cute. Just watch Harry Potter. It's practically the UK. You sound like every Japanese person I've met. Could you endure that? I can endure a lot. I have very good stamina, and I have very good pain like resistance. Oh, hold up. They got Kino. They have Zootopia. I love Zootopia. That is like... Zootopia is probably... not only does it feature a rabbit like me, which is like... Did someone say Triggs? Oh my god! Wait, why? How did she know that I said that? How did she know I said that? I think I have a mole in my chat. I think I have a leaking guy that leaks. I have a leaky guy, and I think I know exactly who it is. I don't even have to snuff him out. I don't even have to do like any kind of like detective work for this one. I think I know exactly. There's a mole in your ranks. There is, and I know exactly who it is. But I'm just gonna keep silent. Yeah. How does she know? I just know. Okay. We're looking at films. Yeah, she does tricks for me when I ask all the time. These guys were like riling me. I mentioned, okay, to give you some context, Bungie, I mentioned yesterday that I like the vampire from Baldur's Gate, and now everyone's making fun of me for it. Everyone's making fun of me and getting me all riled up. And everyone's being like, oh, you like that, Rhubarb? You like that kind of guy, Rhubarb? which one of you is a... It's one of you... Yeah, see? Finally! I think that's because all of you are men! She told us her taste in men and you missed it, Miss Bond. I too like that kind of guy. Well, that's the thing. I felt like I was. I mean, Belly, you're just super defensive about it for no reason. If you like one of the men in Baldur's Gate, chat will make fun of you. It's just how it is. Well, the thing is, she's just like, yeah, males right here. It's just because it's rhubarb that it's funny. Why? Why is it because that it's just me that is funny? Please tell me why. Why is it because it's me that is funny? I'm allowed to like things and people. I don't know. Why? I think it's because I don't talk about this kind of thing a lot. Alright, let's get off the subject, please. Let's get off the subject. Honestly, you and Asarian are both chaotic evil, so it checks because it's Shalai. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just digging my own hole. It's true, he is good at picking locks. He is good at picking locks. He's also my lock picking jockey as well. And just like anybody that has to like sleuth around and stuff. I just kept picking stuff that I would pick, and then suddenly he just started he just like you get flustered and it's good capper and it's easy to use you for. I think you guys are fucked up. I think you guys are I'm glad I'm going away! Yeah, I'm glad that I'm going away on holidays! I'm glad to get away from the barbarians! I'm glad! You guys... Are you excited for Zootopia 2? Yes. Apparently they go to therapy in Zootopia 2. I love these two, so cool. I love these guys so much. They are the best. I went to Disneyland, and during Halloween... I went to Disneyland with my friend Eureka. And you're allowed to cosplay at Halloween when in Disneyland, right? And I cosplayed as Judy Hopps when I went to Disneyland. I dressed up as her. I didn't even have to do much because I already have the ears. I just had to put on the police uniform. I like Astarion because I like silver-haired, morally ambiguous elves that treat me like dirt. He is a bit... to be honest... I feel like he pretends to be... he's actually a bit of a softie, I think. Really. You went as Flash? No, I went as Judy Hopps. Yeah, it was fun. I forgot what Eureka was dressed as. I think she was just dressed as, like, Minnie Mouse or something. But I was Judy Hopps. I had a wig and everything. I was really hot as well. Did you go? Oh, sorry. Did you go? Did you go for? Did you got full gray face to be Judy Hopps? No, I did not commit racism. No, I didn't do that. Oh, why that was so hard. Oh, so right now, Bonnie, we're looking at because I'm going on the plane today, like today. I didn't. I'm going on the plane today, so I'm looking at the movies that I can watch. I'm looking at the movies, the Hollywood movies I can watch. So this trip... Wait, is this the... Oh, Ghost? I think I've seen this film. How is it racist for rabbits dressed up as a rabbit? Well, if you think about it, that is a different skin color. So that would be racist. I'm pink. I'm blonde. Painting my face gray. Now that's racism. It's just how it works for the humans as well, if you think about it. The cringe movie. Is this cringe? Yeah, fur color. And now that's racism. A pink rabbit. The Maze Runner? I've seen this. Hold on, I've seen Maze Runner. This is like a, did they get a rabbit to voice Rudyard Hobbs? I don't think so. Time to cancel Disney. So true! Wait, Maze Runner or Ghost? Or Black Adam? Maze Runner is like, one of those films which is like, it came out during the same time as Hunger Games. So that it's usually like, we are teens, and we are coming together to face the overarching dystopian authoritarian force, and we all have something special about us because we're not just normal teens. We are like we have special powers. We have special stuffs. Isn't it basically Hunger Games? It's like, I think so. A group of boys with no memory of the outside must escape a massive maze. It's just like Lord of the Rings. No, not Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Flies, but in a maze. With one woman. Radioactive! Radioactive! Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the treachery. The Shape of Water, I remember this being good. Yeah, the Copa VTubers. Yeah. Hunger Games in the music. It's Imagine Dragon Quest. Radioactive! Radioactive! Tenet? I like Tenet. I'm a Tenet head. I like Tenet. Oh, I love this film. I love this film. This was like, this film right here, The Princess Diaries. Now this is a good film. I love this film. This is so good. This is just like a feel-good film. One of those like classics from what, like the 2000s or something, like the 90s. The Princess Diaries. I read these books when I was younger as well. I remember before he died, Grandpa Custard would always read me the Princess Diaries books before bed. I remember. Before he, you know, had to, before he died. Oh yeah, I know. It's so good. Tenet, the boat scene ruined Tenet for me. It just pissed me off. Nolan, Christopher Nolan. Yeah, The Princess Diaries is just good. It's just a good film. It was too absurdist for my taste, which is odd because I'm quite a clown. You're a clown? You're a freaking clown. Oh, Bob's reading her hard credentials again. Well, the thing is, it's timeless, so I'm not revealing any hard credentials. It's timeless, it's timeless. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Now this is like, this is like a really good Fast and Furious film. It features a yeah, this guy, all right, like this white guy. So they don't have the normal Fast and Furious like characters in Tokyo Drift, right? They don't have the normal Fast and Furious characters. They don't have Familia. They don't have Vin Diesel being like, it's because we're familiar. It's because we're familiar, and then he drinks a Modeo and he's like, it's because we're familiar. This is a good one. I like the Korean guy. The well, he's a Korean actor, but he's, I think wait, Han? Yeah. So, there's no, but this guy, Sean, he's a white kid that goes to Japanese high school. And he looks about 30. I like the Fast and Furious films. They're like slopper, but this one is like, this one is kind of not, this one is a little bit less slopper. Also, I just think 2006 was a cool year to have a film set in Japan because you had a lot of gyarus and stuff. What, you think I'd let you drive a Hyundai? Wait, we've got like this is like the new like Fast and Furious films. Like, what's happening here? Why are they small? Is this like one where they're shrunk small and they're put on like a on like a toy car or something? Does it come with the seal of approval? It does. Tokyo Drift does. For dedicated watching. What is this? What's going on in the Fast and Furious films? My familia. Don't they go to the moon in one of the Fast and Furious films? They do! There's gonna be a Fast and Furious film where Vin Diesel just becomes like a car or something. Wait, hold the phone. They've got Daddy's Home 2? They've got Stepdaddy's... They've got Daddy's Home 1? Oh my god. And they got... Oh, they've got... I don't know. I wouldn't have picked this Indiana Jones films. I would have picked the first one. But maybe I'll watch this. I'm definitely going to be watching Sonic 3. That's got Shadow in it. Pitch Perfect? I think I've seen... Oh, I love this film. This is like my type of film for sure. Which is like... Wait! Ryan Gosling! We're saved! Oh my god! Ryan Gosling! I forgot. Oh yeah, he's in this. See? There's some Kino is back on the menu, boys. See? Kino's back on the menu. Ryan Gosling. Fight is saved. Hold on. Fight is saved. Kino. I love this film because I really like stuff about real life events. I'm a sucker for like biopics, like and stuff like this. And I really like the subject matter of of the recession. And also I really like the like that it actually tells story of something that you may not know a lot about, because before I watched The Big Short, I didn't really know how the like grand like market crash happened back in 2009, 2008, the big old recession back in 2008. But this made me understand. Are there war movies? So true. Wait, I want to know. Holy, I can watch Titanic. Is this technically a war film? This is a long film. Disney's Dumbo. Isn't that a flop? Oh, I like this film too. I like Nope. Oh, hold on. They got Rush Hour. Yeah. Wait, how come they've got like 1 million movies on this list? Hold up. Rush Hour? Hold on. Hold up. Gone with the Wind? They've got so many films. Any war movies here? Priscilla, Lift, Freelance, The Bridges of Madison County. Oh, what's that? I feel like I've heard that mentioned sometimes. Because this is like Hollywood movies, and I guess I don't know. It's in alphabetical order, I guess. Is it? Wait, no, it's not. I thought that was Conclave, but it's just Concussion. Mean Girls, but it's like the bad. Yeah, La La Land. More Ryan Gosling. I really like La La Land. Mean Girls is like this Mean Girls film. It's not like the good one. It's like the musical. It's like the adaptation of the musical of Mean Girls, but it's got like Zoomers in it, so it's not even problematic, which is no fun. Knives Out. Wait, they do have Raiders of the Lost Ark. Why is this list? Why is this not in like alphabetical order? Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm about to, in a few hours, I'm about to go to the airport. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is Kino. Beauty and the Beast. How to Train Your Dragon. Lego Batman movie. Hold on. Kitty. Excuse me. Clueless, no way. That sounds boring. Yeah, it does sound boring. Apparently it was just not good. Super Mario Bros. Chicken Jockey. Clueless. I like Clueless. Do you guys like Clueless? What is like a I hate to get gendered with it, I hate to get like gendered with it and like be and like draw the line between you and me, because you and me, we're not so different. We're not so different. Men and women, it's like we're from Mars and penis, whatever. I mean Venus, and we like what are like the like man approved rom-coms? What is like the man approved rom-coms? Or do you not see it like that? Do you feel like, do you just not see it like that? You don't think like, ugh, a chick flick. Do you not see it like that? I still Clueless in Spice World. I'm not ashamed to say it. I love Spice World. That's a good one. Oopsie. Whoopsie. From where, rhubarb and custard? From where? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Katie. I don't know random noises. What is like, so what is like the, I think man approved bone is probably an oxymoron. Yeah. Big Bang Theory. Strictly Ballroom is kind of good. I'm sorry, what planet? Venus. What? Did you guys think I said something else? 10 Things I Hate About You? That's a good one. That's got, Heath Ledger in it. I like that one. He's, like, Australian in it. Why is he an Australian in a... It's kind of like when, in Greece, which is actually on here, by the way. In Greece, where there's just, like... Sorry. No, sorry! I'm sorry, KDL. My bad. You guys just messages were... I was looking at both of them. My Venus, yeah. I corrected myself. No, I mean, Legally Blonde? Are those like approved? Because I mean, to be honest, it's kind of an oxymoron. I'm not trying to send us back to 2010, where it was like, oh, you like chick flicks? So lame. I guess, like, a good film is just a good film. Let's break down these barriers of gender, and let's all just be one, you know? Quiz lady? Is that Aquafina? What is you talking about? Mamma Mia, I saw Men Then Women at. That's crazy, because Mamma Mia is definitely a drunk mum movie. That's a drunk mum movie, and those are the best kinds of movies. I think ABBA is just like, it's just like music too, it is. I don't know about rom-coms. I like the ones that are kind of like slopper. There's this film called She's All That my sister made me watch when I was younger, and I was like, what is this? I don't know what this is, like some kind of 90s slopper. And then she showed it to me, and then I was like, whoa, that was funny. That was like a good... that was like a good one. That was like, got like a makeover scene. It has like... Okay, it's so funny because, in the film of She's All That, it's a very typical plot. It's like... What is it again? It's kind of like... It's got Freddie Prinze Jr. in it. Oh, let me show you guys. Hold on. Early 2000s? I think it's on the cusp. So, we're meant to believe that this woman, this gorgeous, like, woman right here... Wait, where am I? Oh my god. We're meant to believe, okay, that this lady is disgusting because she wears glasses. She's disgusting because she wears glasses, okay? Like, in this school, she's got like a little bit of paint on her overalls, and she's like the most ugliest woman in the world because she, like, this is like Rachel Lee Cook. She's beautiful. I think that was probably the most unrealistic part. So basically, it's like this guy, Freddie Prinze Jr., unacceptable. It's like, I would say put them back on. She's just a normal lady with glasses. Disgusting. So the Freddie Prinze Jr., he's the coolest kid in school. He's the most popular. But his girlfriend just left him. His girlfriend just left him for a reality TV show played by Matthew Lillard. You can tell that this is a 90s film. You can tell that this is a 90s film. Played by Matthew Lillard, the guy that plays Shaggy. Like, actually, this is a Scooby-Doo coded movie. It has like Freddie Prinze Jr. in it and Matthew Lillard in it. Holy moly! And his girlfriend, Freddie Prinze's girlfriend, has been stolen by Matthew Lillard, and who was a reality TV show star. She was on something like The Real World or something. Yeah, Shaggy. And then his friends, which also includes Paul Walker, by the way. Yeah, Matthew Lillard. This is insanely 90s. This is insanely William Afton. So basically, Paul Walker is like, okay, Freddie Prinze Jr., I'm gonna give you a task. I'm gonna give you a challenge. Turn the most unpopular girl in school into prom queen. That is your challenge. Kind of like, I think like, you know, it's got one of those kind of plots, which is just like fake relationship, fake like stuffs. So Freddie Prinze Jr. is like, but they're looking around, they're scanning the high school, like the high school courtyard. They spot somebody who's overweight. They're like, oh, what about her? It's like, nah, give me something harder. What about her? And it's just like another girl who's just a little bit plain. And then they like see this lady from across the way, this like vision of beauty, and then they're both like, oh, no way, Lainey Boggs? Ugh. That's a challenge. Like, no one could do that. Look at her. She's got paint on her overalls. Look at her. She's got paint on her overalls. She wears glasses. She's got like a paintbrush in her hair. This is impossible. Well, challenge accepted, my friend. So yeah, that's basically, and then the girl has very messy hair. She takes off the glasses and she's just basically the same. Like, they give her a makeover. And she just basically looks the same. Like, come on. I want this to happen, like, yeah. Isn't this crazy? This could never happen nowadays. Wait, no, they remade this film with TikTokers. You know, pig parties or make-upping a pig, not my words, were a real thing at the time. Like, this literally exact thing. You gotta be lying. That can't be true. That's so mean. That can't be real. It, like, oh yeah, in the 90s, basically. In the 90s, if you... Like, that can't be real. That's so mean. But I guess people were just, like, meaner back then. We didn't have woke back then. They did not. Well, they got, like, the ugliest girl in school and then just made her nice. Are you being for real right now? I guess, like... makeover scenes in films. Like, in the 90s, in the 2000s, 90s, I think Princess Diaries is 99 or, like, 2000. Having curly, frizzy hair in this way, death sentence. Social death sentence. And I know, because I grew up with this kind of hair. And this is, to me, if you had this kind of hair, and if you had, like, if you didn't straighten it, this is a social death sentence for you. Before I learned how to, like, do my hair and stuff. This is a social death sentence. So, for this, but it's still, like, it's still Anne Hathaway. Yeah, it's cute, right? She's cute. All they did was just, like, give her a pair of hair straighteners, which was just like, alright. Yeah, so true. How the Princess Diaries made us hate all frizzy hair. Yeah. The spiral style. I think it looks cute too. What a cutie. This film is so good. Such a good film. Having the nerve to be, yeah, perm to straight. Like, got her eyebrows plucked. Given, like, she was given, like, blue eyeshadow or something. This film made me very sad. Made me, like, very upset. Because there's a scene in it where, I think I've talked about this before. Like, this, I genuinely can't watch this scene even now. Which is when she's in the toilet with, like, no, it's not a toilet. She's, like, in, like, a beach shed with, like, a guy. And then, like, they're not, like, kissing or anything. They're just, like, in there, and it looks like they're doing stuff. And then there's, like, a helicopter. And the beach shed blows away, and everyone is revealing, like, oh, she's a hussy. She's a slag. She's a slag, she is. And then it's just shameful. But it's not like what it was. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. I don't like misunderstandings, basically. I hate misunderstandings that can be easily avoided. It always makes me really upset when there's misunderstandings in movies, you know? It makes me really upset when there's misunderstandings. It made me, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my, like, autism or something, but I don't like misunderstandings. I get really upset. I get genuinely, like, really just, like, I can't watch this. I have a very, when a male is on a VTuber stream, so true. So true. They were judging her on a yeah, exactly! Exactly, and then everybody has, like, this idea of you. It makes me just really, like, yeah, it is true, it's a cheap drama strategy. It's understandable, it just makes me upset when there's misunderstandings. And not like the funny kind, where I say words and I realize what I said and then go back. Bad ones, but yeah, anyway. Oopsie. Wait, hold on. Did we finish looking at the movies? We had, like, the rom-com discussion. So, Ben, what is your favorite woman film? Yeah, I feel sad, but when I feel sad, I get really sad. I get like, Aloha! Oh, Grease Lightning. This is also another kind of, like, makeover film. But instead, it's like, don't just, yeah, I know. But for Grease, it's like, in Grease, she was, like, a nice girl, but then she turned into, like, a baddie. She, like, they were, like, change your entire personality, and, like, they change your, look at those pants. Change your entire personality for this one guy, and your entire, like, whole sense of self. I watch Gladiator. I really like Gladiator. Enough of the women films. Enough of the woman moment films. Let's talk about some man films. The Spectre. Gladiator. Puss in Boots. Now that's a man film. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Why they airbrush Bradley Cooper like that? Ooh, God, you're right. Ooh. They gave him like a real, like, spray over there. It does feel regressive, but it does have to be said. It's very easy with some films just to immediately say boy film, girl film. It is true. It is true. There are some films that can be, I thought you were trying to avoid that divide. I've decided I'm gonna make it even stronger. I'm trying to break down gender norms by being a VTuber, Rhubarb and Custard. Braveheart. Where is 300? Yeah, is Dune a man film? I just wanted to say your voice is really cute and fits your model really well. Well, thank you! I get people saying that they hate my voice. Thank you so much, Atita. Thank you very much. I've seen online, like, people saying Rhubarb's voice is unlistenable or something. Or, like, filters me. I'm like, well, good, because then I get like the people being, I got the real ones. I got the real ones. John Wick is a man film. Yeah, I'm dreading, yeah, by being both rhubarb and custard. So true. I'm breaking that glass ceiling. There's like the new Beetlejuice film, but apparently it's like, apparently it's kind of good. Apparently they didn't make it slopper, the new Beetlejuice film. Where do you see that, Lamau? I don't know, somewhere. And that's so mean. I don't really care though. You're welcome. Nah, I don't really care though. Because I think it's funny. Any kind of comment I see about myself is funny to me. Especially the ones which are like, rhubarb and custard, what kind of VTuber name is that? Your voice is your feature, rhubarb. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I have a bit of a nasally voice, I get it. Really? I thought it was gonna be bad. Apparently it's alright. Tim Burton, he's like... Ooh, they're old now. It's a siren song. Some people just don't know what good movie is. So true. So true. I've had so many. I think like the most things I've said about me is like my name is bad. Is Venom a boy film? That's a set. Now that. No, that's a girl film. That, well, actually, I don't know. That's it. That's like, I don't know. Maybe it's a boy film. Maybe it's a, oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it is a man film. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Venom, Beauty, and Marvel Rivals. I think this is a omni-pandering film that can be enjoyed by both men and women. I feel like this is a omni-pandering that can be that. I think it's not even Tom Hardy. I think it's just Venom. I think it's just Venom, honestly. But yeah, I didn't mean to be I mean, I think my name and my voice is awesome myself, so I don't need anybody else's opinion. Juror 2, the Ruru Juror, the Killer's Game. Are any of them? The Apprentice. Oh, this is the Donald Trump film. Across a section of society, Slopper. Yeah. Is this Slopper? I think this might be Slopper. The Watchmen is man film prime. It's true, it is. It really is. Before like they made Watchmen woke with the new series. Before they made Watchmen woke, the first the Zack Snyder Watchmen film, that is like a man film for sure. That's like a Sigma one. They got the original Jurassic Park, which is very cool. I love this film. I know this is a good film. This can be enjoyed by any gender, any age. It's got Sam Neill in it. How can you not love it? Sam Neill, Laura Dern. I love me some Laura Dern. I love me some Laura Dern. I love it. I love it. You confused with Roman Reigns, the wrestler? They do look kind of similar, though. Dubai, no message necessary. So true. And if there was any semblance of message, it would be like hard cut to more violence. So good. So good. Look at these 90s fits. Early 90s fits. It is a Sigma grind set film. Peak. It's peak. I love me. Yeah, she was so young in this movie. She was like, what, like 21 or something? I heard that they're making yet another Jurassic Park. Is it gonna be... I think those Jurassic World movies are just like, they're... I don't know. I think those Jurassic like world films are they just seem like slopper. Like what I watched like the first Jurassic World and I was like, okay, I guess like it's kind of invoking the feeling. We've got like some casual sexism, like I'm pretty sure the Chris Pratt character says to Bryce Dallas Howard, I'm pretty sure he says something like, you got a nice ass or something. It's like, okay, we're so back. We've got casual sexism in the movies. We've got like a sort of like a guy. The first and second were nice, but apparently like it just became slopper. The new Jurassic World movie. I'm looking forward to the new 28 Days Later movie. That looks good. I'm looking forward to that. You got a nice bum. Kind of like what Fish says to me all the time. Life of Pi, Apollo 13. These are one of the classic films. I think he's just being weird. We watched The Meg recently. Premium slopper. 70% bikini butt shots from underneath the water. Now that is slopper. What do you think of the Jurassic Park ride? Do I... Wait, hold on. Wait. I'll watch a video of it now. Just a second. If I can. Jurassic Park ride. Oh my god. Great. My YouTube recommendations. just like my stuff. Great. Oh, bye. Not to be deep, but the movie chat root by one of my favorite stream genres. Gotta go to bed though. All the best. Thank you, Zimbus. Thank you. I'll see you later. I'll see you when I come back from my trip. Have a good rest and see you later. Bye. Is that anime? No, it was actually Minthara, actually. It was actually Minthara, actually. I watched, like, I've been listening to, like, oh my god, my thing. Ugh. The Obvious Heaven Feels OP. Yeah, I love that film so much. I love those films so much, the Heavens Feels. I've been listening to the Eimer songs from the Heavens Feels movies. And I've got, like, how freaking just, like, hype moments, good writing, and aura they had. This is so good. Like, Jurassic Park ride. There's just nothing cooler than, some dinosaurs. Wait, hold on. There you go. Oh my god, the ads! Stop! Okay, whoa! I gotta... See, I don't think they had this at, I don't think they had this at the Japan one. I don't think they had this at the Japan one. Japan thinks you live in Japan? I know, I do live in No, I actually do live in Japan. Does he know? Does he know? That's a Tony Hawk moment right there. No, I do actually live in Japan, so that's why I get Japanese ads. Do I need to buy you ad-free YT Premium Barb? Sheesh. Globey needs to buy it for me. Globey does. Do we watch Roller Coaster Rides now? Yeah, I think it's Roller Coaster. It's time for some freaking Roller Coaster Ride brain rot right now. I love looking at theme park rides. No, if there's nothing more than I love is looking at some good old theme park rides. There, let's put that right here, and let's put my right there. Ah! Oh my God, Ceredron, thank you so much for the 73, 77, 37, 69 pounds. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. America money. Thank you. Thank you. I do knows. Okay, you do knowers. Okay, okay. I wasn't gonna, okay. Knows, I'm sure. Of course my pup knows, because you're always in my chat. I was like, for a moment, I took your joke as real, because I have a pure maiden's heart that always takes the jokes as real. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Buy a lot of McDonald's. I'm gonna go to Wingstop, Chipotle. I'm gonna go to Portillo's. I'm gonna go to Texas Roadhouse. I'm gonna go to Olive Garden. I'm gonna go to Chili's. I'm gonna go to Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna go to Whoa, yeah, so in Japan we do not have the Jurassic Park ride. Hell yes, sister. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. I literally leave today. In a few hours. I'm just gonna have one last stream before I talk to the Rhubarbians one last time before I leave. Get that Rhubarbium, as you call it, pumping up. That was not something I came up with. That was something that you guys came up with. Whoa! What? No! That was real. That was real. That was real. This is real. Wait, this is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. It's real. Don't leave it too... We know you like to yap. I won't leave it too close. I've got my times all sorted out. That was real. That was real. 100% real. What? It's real? What the hell? I love it. I love a water ride. Yeah, I think it's real too. I think they actually made Jurassic Park, but then they realized, wait, this is like, wait, the movies, they actually did make the dinosaurs real again. But then the movies, what the hell? This is real. This is real. These are real things that I'm looking at right now. I thought it was gonna eat me too. Oh no. Clever girl. Remember that from the film? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, cool. Look at this guy. This is real. What the hell? What the hell? This is real. Oh, oh, look at the little guys. Wait, hold on. Look at the little guys fighting over the hat. That's so funny. Little guys. What's going on with your ride, lady? It was real. This is real. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, this is not good. Wait, Chris Pratt, save us, please. Chris Pratt, save us. Mario! Mario! Save us! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Mario, quick, compliment albums. We're in trouble, guys. Freaky out dinosaur. Yeah, this is not good. I can't believe they would let this happen. We're gonna freaking die. Oh my god. Whoa! That's crazy! Wait, no, he's protecting us! Whee! So cool. Wow. That was so cool. Oh my god. That was really scary. I hope they sort out that problem. It'd be pretty bad if they didn't. Wait, I want to look at, like, do you think any of those on it but are in Heat? Wait, didn't they lightly touch upon this subject matter in one of the Jurassic World movies? Wait, I want to look at Ride 1997. Well, I wonder how different it was. Oh, oh, look at this. Look at that. This is like the original ride before they made it real. Yeah, I just ended on that cliffhanger. What, is everyone gonna be okay? In the original movie, they said they were all female. Yeah, that's true. They did. So I guess, like, they might have genetically engineered them to never be in heat, and they're just hungry all the time. You can tell it's old because no one has iPhone. And everyone's laughing and having a good time. You can tell it's old because there's no iPhone. This is live footage. Living in the moment time. No iPhone. The splash, yeah, there was a splash where people were actually happy. People were being like, people were living in the moment. People were enjoying themselves. Because they're not afraid to look a little dumb. Not even recording for a TikTok. Wow, just like from the film, because this is real and this is where this is where they kept the dinosaurs after they finished with the film. Whoa. Yeah, there's still joy and whimsy. There's still innocence in this world, what I'm looking at right now. It's your favorite person on the right, guys? I quite like the fella that sat next to us, because he's our friend, right? But we gotta protect him because he's scared. Whoa. That's real. That is a real dinosaur. These animatronics look pretty good. They did. They did. Oh yeah, he's a little too close to me. Like, back up, buddy. I quite like. What about how we feeling about Pop's collar shirt guy? Oh, they kept in that. Oh, very nice little Easter egg on the new Jurassic World ride. That's true. What do I mean animatronics? They're real. Oh. Oh, I love this scene. The beginning scene with the goat. Or is it the cow? So good. Can we not talk about it? Oh! Jurassic Park fans are experiencing the same dread Spinosaurus fans are feeling each new iteration. So true. Can't park there, mate. That'll be a. That's you gotta show me your license. That driver just died. Not that it is Soul. No, it is Soul. It's true Soul. This is like actual Soul. Yeah, you guys gotta go to Universal. I like the. I want to go to the. Well, in America, I've only been to Disneyland, Florida, and I've only ever been to Six Flags with my parents. Both times actually with my parents. I went to Six Flags with my parents, and it was, oh my god! Ah! This is real. This is real. This is just what happened. Oh my god. Whoa! Which Six Flags? I went to the one, me and my parents, we went to the one in, near Washington, D.C. Because we went to Washington, D.C. for Ah! 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 Oh my god! They got wet. They got into the splash zone. This guy's shocked. that was real. Bloody hell. Oh, the spray can! So true. That guy thought it was real. People were laughing back then. People were laughing. People were laughing. So, I've been to the Six Flags near Washington D.C. because we went to we went we went to yeah, he's traumatized. We went to Washington DC for 4th of July to go see the fireworks. And then we went to Alexandria, which is like the old town near Washington DC. And I had a really good time with my parents on that trip. That was so fun. I had a really, really good time. And they took me on like it was like just after a rainstorm or something, just after like a really big thunderstorm. They took me to Six Flags because I'm a bit like obsessed with theme parks. Alexander? Are you gonna go to UK Universal Studios when it's built? I can't wait for it. If I ever go back to UK, yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Six Flags, I think it's in Bowie MD, which is near DC, so I'm thinking that. Yeah, it was. So they had a Joker ride. There was some rides where I was like, this is not, like, this is too much for me. This is too much. Wait, is there a new Harry Potter ride? Hold on. Like, the European mind cannot comprehend a massive car park with 4 death roller coasters in it. The European mind could not comprehend. Okay, be quiet. This is the new Harry Potter ride they have. Whoa, this is real. This is real. Now this is real. This is real. This is real. Oh my god. You don't want this ride spoiled for you? Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilies. This is real. So, I've been on a Harry Potter ride in Japan, and I think the new tech right now is the new tech at the moment is sitting on a like hydraulic seat, right? How did I get inside there? Sitting on some kind of like hydraulic seat and having a screen in front of you and having a simulation. I'm just saying, you're kind of cheaping out, guys. What happened to the Saval? I'm just saying, because I went on a Harry Potter ride in Japan, and they were doing this kind of business too, where I was sat in like a bookcase or something, and then I was just like tousled around a bit in front of a screen. And even though it was like crazy, I didn't really feel like it was real, because that was real. What we just experienced was just real. I said to my friend, I was like, that was real, by the way. And then she was like, I just want my roller coaster. Yeah, tech slopper. Cheap meta, so true. Tech slopper. It's the same with the VR headset, right? I like the, but I think there's one, I feel like Disneyland is still, I'll show you guys because I had, what, like 2 days in Disneyland the other day, like at Christmas. The Beauty and the Beast ride at Tokyo Disneyland. Now that was so crazy. I'll show you guys in a second after this ad. I know, I want to feel like I'm gonna die. Then I get the Coca-Cola ad. Oh, I'm gonna have the crispiest Diet Coke in America. Oh my god. Oh, can you please? Can you please? What? How long is this ad? Lady, please! Oh my god! Oh, this is so long! I don't know what you're talking about. I want to watch this video. I'm sure you're very nice. Coach. A crispy Diet Coke for rhubarb and custard. What is happening? Oh wait, no, this is the actual line. Thank you, The Walker Chronicles. So yeah, I went to at least you got JP ads. It kind of loses its charm after like a month, and I've been here for 8 months. So, yeah. Whoa! Oh, Gaston. I ate 6,000 eggs. It's gonna be so crispy. It's gonna be so good. Oh. So yeah, this is the new ride at the Tokyo Disneyland. It's the Beauty and the Beast ride. And they've done some very clever trickery to make this look a lot bigger than it actually is. 6,000 Bumbleclaw egg! The ominous Misty Castle. I sure hope there isn't a fairy tale within this castle. The ominous Misty Bavarian castle. Nobody kissing the shower. This is beautiful, yeah. So I was in this queue. I had fast pass for this. So I wasn't in the queue for that long. But we got taken to this room. I was wearing my hat, by the way. I can't remember which hat I was wearing. Oh, I was wearing my, Sully hat. No, my Mike Wazowski hat. I was wearing my Mike Wazowski hat. And then you got taken to this room. And the JP Disney Castle is very cool. It's very pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Paris one. And there's a lot. The camera is obviously... Ooh. It's so cool. Yeah, Mike Wazowski with a silly face. This was mad. This was real. This was real. I was in the fairy tale itself. Mukashi mukashi. Arimasu. Mukashi o mukashi. Oh god, yeah, the Kingdom Hearts boss fight for Beauty and the Beast was actually so fun though. So beautiful. The classic. The rose. This is what happens when you turn away old women holding roses. Shouldn't be doing all that. Oh no, she's actually a beautiful woman! Baited by women again. How is the glass doing that? This Windows magic. This is magic. They've harnessed magic finally. Disney's actual like final goal is to just harness magic. Is to invent it. Always ask if they're secretly hot first. So true. Are you actually a beautiful woman that's gonna deceive me? Aw, rats, you got me. Oh, but it is... He's up there! This was crazy. This looked so crazy real in person, by the way. Because it was real. Hello? A woman! Look at that animatronic. It's so cool. I'm a beast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was also disappointed when that happened. She was not gagged. Hello, It's Kino! Yeah, it's Kino. Oh, and my good friends, Clogsworth and Candle and Lumiere. 3D CG bells, so chill, yeah. What they doing over there? I don't know, being silly. now that's a 3D pic disgusting I can tolerate. Oh yeah, I was stuck here for ages. I remember being in this bit. I remember just like counting how many plates there were. I was so bored. The animated furnace. I love it. It's so good. Oh, and yeah. So you get on these spinning cups, right? I was sat. I went to Disneyland by myself, so I was sat by myself. Not in like one cup, but I had like 2 seats next to me. Waiting is part of the ride. Yeah, that's why they gotta make the waiting rooms really cool and atmospheric. To get you all riled up. The teacups, the plates, the bowls. Be my guest, be my guest. Oh wait, what's the Simpsons version again? See my chest, made out of real gorilla chest. No, see my vest, made out of gorilla chest. Yeah, I remember being like, this is real, this is real, this is real. I was like, Mama, that's me. I'm the mademoiselle. So. Whoa! And yeah, and you just end up, you start spinning around and stuff. I was wholeheartedly enchanted. We do have the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I love that one. I love stereotypical French characters. Me too! I want them to be like, oh, poisson, poisson. Blah. The old songs from Disney were so good. Also, God, I hope I don't get this stream might get, like, actually nuked if I listen to more Disney songs on stream. Wow! This bit was good. I wanted to clap. I wanted to be American and I wanted to clap after that part. Oh, just having a nice time. Just having a nice time. Yeah, I know. Walt Disney's personally gonna come kill me. So true. the mouse is gonna get me. The mouse. Yasashiku. Tsutsu. Oh, see? He was so much better when he was a beast and didn't get turned into like a human. Wow. This was magical. Even me watching this right now. Wow. Can you sing or just hum along? I was stunned into silence throughout the whole thing. Well, that's because in Japan, the 90s movies are still like are still alive and well, but it seems like in America they're concentrating on slopper, on like Marvel slopper and other stuff. They want, like, in Japan, they more focus on the classic films. Yep. Wow. Oh yeah, I was just stunned. I was just like, I was like this the entire time. Yeah, woke slopper! I think the Beast has good chances. I think so. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh, this bit was crazy. I don't know how they did this. This is like actual, they have actually harnessed magic. The rose! Like how, like this bit, like everybody watch. How did they do this? How? That was magic. That was like, they've actually like harnessed magic. How did they do that? Whoa, he actually died. They have to do that every single time some people come through. Like, I still don't know how they did that. That's crazy to me. I know, right? Yeah, that's, imagine me. I was like, CGI in real life. Turn him back. Turn him back. Turn him back. Turn him back. Wow. Turn him back. Turn him back. Using mirrors. Mirrors are magic. It's very clever. I wonder if my parents would like to go to, Disney. If they ever visit Japan again, I wonder if they would like to go to Disneyland with me, because I feel like they would really enjoy this. Mirrors are magic. I think so too. Whoa. Now imagine this ride, but with, like, the live-action actors like Emma Watson and the other guy. I'd be like, Rubro not a Disney fan? No, my family is like, they think like my interest in Disneyland. I mean, I'm not like a Disney adult or anything, but I do really like theme parks. And I mean, let's be honest, Disneyland is probably like the standard, right? It's like the highest of standard. Disney Japan is in which cities? In Tokyo. All of Disney's in Tokyo. But my family, they think like my liking. I think they just think that my interest in theme parks is very childish or something. Even though it's a normal interest to have as a man-child such as myself. Listen, Rocco Botti from Mega 64, he loves Disneyland, and he's an adult. He's a freaking adult. The Great Movie Ride? Pre-TCM? What the heck? What did I go on again? Wait, hold on. Childish? Yeah, they think like... I mean, they just think I'm pretty childish in general. What country is Disney Japan in? That's a good question. Disneyland doesn't have enough rides, I think. In America or in Japan? Is he though? That's true. Disney adults are pretty wild in LA. I would like to watch a Disneyland California walk through. I really want to go to yeah, I'm just full of whimsy. My family, they just hate whimsy. You know what? Next time I talk to them and they start like looking at me when I start talking about like, I don't know, like theme parks and like going to like soy stuff in Japan, I'm just gonna call them out for like having a lack of whimsy in their heart. So much at the park started allowing cosplay nights. Yeah! Can I please? Alright. Yeah, and that's why you have to, and you have to have a part of your inner child. Classic boomer UK family, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's true. They only, like, the only thing that my family, when I see them, that they kind of talk to me about, because they kind of, like, my family kind of separates from me, and they kind of go into their own world, which is, like, talking about Europe and, like, food and stuff, and, like, Spain and Italy, which is, to be fair, to them, it's their Disneyland, so I get it. But I usually am just, like, sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna go upstairs now and play games. I don't want to talk about wine. I don't want to talk about wine. I'm not really into adult conversations like that. Or they ask me, Rhubarb, when are you gonna buy a house? And I'm like, I don't want to. I've got a country to run, guys. I'm too busy. You don't make money from that? Yeah, my hobbies are seen as ridiculous at best. Especially when I used to cosplay, they were very like, when are you gonna stop? Or at least my sister and brother were. But actually, yeah, I know. I gotta talk about, you have to not buy a house. I mean, I think I'm just probably, I have the I don't know. When will you have a boyfriend and give us grandchildren? Luckily, my parents never asked me those kinds of questions. So I think also they know that I'm busy with running Rhubarbia, so and also that I'm not interested in that kind of thing. It's a grown-up version of being cool. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know that I own a country already. But one day, I think they've kind of like accepted that being a nerd like me is part of who I am. So I think they've kind of accepted that I'm never gonna change, which is nice. So now they kind of ask me about stuff like, hey, what, have you drawn anything recently? And then I'm like, yeah. And then, or you know, like, played any good games recently? This is the Disneyland one. Oh my god, my nose. I think the castle. The castle in California. I mean, it's a classic, right? Also, what a misty morning. This is where it all began, the magic. Main Street, USA, baby. Where's the castle? The castle in Disneyland in California kind of looks short and stout. It kind of looks like short and stout and stuff. No, my parents, they don't give me like yeah, it looks kind of short and fat. My parents, they don't really ask me any personal questions unless I bring it up, like about like that kind of thing. But I don't bring it up, so they just end up not asking or not talking to me about it. They just sort of ask me when am I gonna buy a house and what should I, and also do you have any laundry for me to wash, and also do you want any food? It's true, the Disney World castle is so cool. Man, the mouse himself! The mouse himself! Yeah, they are following stream rules. So true, Tita. Pluto. Wait. Yuck. Oh, Chippendale. It's me. It's instant. The instant DMCA. The mouse is just out in Main Street. Yeah, I felt like, are we? Is that allowed? I'm surely there would be a massive crowd around the mouse. I like Goofy on some side. Now that I think about it, do they only have one Mickey Mouse per Disney World? Like, I think there must be... That is actually a good question, because there must be some kind of rule to have, like... You can't... I bet there's some kind of insane Disney rule, which is you can't have, like, multiple Mickeys at different spots. There's only got to be, like, one Mickey, at one time, right? I mean, they have different outfits for Mickey in Disney World, but Disneyland's. But I think like you can't have two Mickeys in different places doing meet and greets. California usually has Mickey locked up in Toontown. I love Toontown because in the Disneyland in Tokyo, in Toontown they have one of my favorite movies rides. They have Who Framed Roger Rabbit ride, and I went on it and it was so good. All about keeping the magic alive, which I like. I love it. All about keeping that magic alive. Only one Mickey. I mean, what are we talking about? That was him. That was him for reals. Yeah, the same. Isn't that movie pretty raunchy? It's for adults. It's for adults. It's for adults. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's a film noir. It's got like that kind of 80s raunchiness in it. That also, it had Donald Duck and Daffy Duck doing a piano duet. That blew my little brain. Yeah, I got sniffles. A nice one. This is a pretty nice park, though. The castle is very small, and I'm sure. Oh look, the man himself, Yago with his Hololive creations. The man himself. Actually, when you get closer to the castle, it actually looks a lot. It actually looks a lot better when you're closer to it, which is crazy because usually when you get close to it, you start to see like how small it actually is. It's him. Frontierland. Adventureland. So, where is... Wait, what's this? This is the fantasy bit. I would go on this. I love these kinds of just like simple rides where you just like go around a bunch of nice paintings and you just like look at stuff. Disney World one looks more grandiose and mythical. Yeah, let's have a look at Disney World. Disney World. Oh god, I'm looking at the time. I'm probably gonna have to watch a few more videos and then with you guys, then I might have to head off. Oh god. The idea of a whole life music box scares me for some reason. Well, if it scares you, it terrifies me. Excuse me. I've got the sniffles. I'm getting the Disney ad content right now. Why is my ad blocker not working? Off to America. Sent to America. It's okay. I'll be back in my at my house soon. Can you imagine a rhubarb and custard ride? Rhubarb's Rhubarbia adventure. Yeah, they have to magically remove it. Like, lose it, lose it, lose it. It would be a nightmare. It would be a IP nightmare. So, Walt Disney World. That now you can already tell that this is a lot bigger than Disneyland in California. You can already tell. Look at the size of it. I mean, if they had like a whole restaurant, you can already tell this is so much bigger than because like this is the first I've been here. I went here as a child though, so I remember just being like, wow, this is on a whole other level than the Paris one. Whoa. Wait, where should have a look at the castle. Yeah, look at that. Now that is beautiful, that castle. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's just so much bigger. There's so much more land. It's so massive even. It is. And it's like, look at how, like the colors are so beautiful. Like the pastel pink, the blues, the whole, like, the whole shape of it. That's classic Disney. And it looks like the lead up to the castle's great. Look at all the children. Look at all those babies. Epcot is the place to be as an adult too. Yeah! Epcot's based. Disney is real. This is real. This is what we're in Disneyland. I feel like Epcot is like a adult kind of like place because you can drink there. You can do the if I ever go to Disney World in Florida again, I've watched videos a lot of like people drinking around the world where they try a different drink from each pavilion. I really want to do that. It looks so tasty and fun. I probably get quite bladdered by the end of it, but come on, Rhubarbians, we're going to Disney World. Don't make me turn this car back round to Winnipeg. The boys trip. It is, it's true. It's like, it's just so much bigger. They have this like more land to do stuff on. I mean, Florida, like, I assume is probably not like a wealthy state like California is. Rhubarb will die doing this. Will I even make it to Canada? Will I even make it to Spain? Yeah, tasty and fun. I will not go back to it. I think that would be pretty funny. I had like when I went to Disney World, Disneyland in Japan. I had a berries and wine or something, like a sangria or something. That was pretty good. It's pretty wealthy. Oh, it is? I guess it must be because they have like Miami and stuff. Oh, and they have like a whole town called Celebration in Florida, which is basically like Disney funded a town because they get so much money from Disney World. Look at that. Look at how colorful it is. The man himself again. Time to see the Disney World Yaku. So true! Disney World Yago. Miami. I'm going to Miami. Miami. Well, it's so pretty. It's and also I just love how they've made it look so big, but you know that it's not actually that big. It's so clever. Cheers, big ears. Every coastal state in the US has money. That is very true. That is true. How could I say something? How could I say something so wrong and incorrect? Good morning. Really? No way! It's Yago and, I don't know, Marine Pecora? No freaking way, the mouse himself. This must be so early in the morning. It is. Oh yeah, the suits, they blink now. Mickey and Minnie. Oh, and everyone. Wait. Oh my god. How much do you think the suits get paid? Apparently, the being a suit actor at Disney is not like a well-paid job. It's not a well-paid job, and it's pretty thankless. IRL VTuber avatars, yes. Oh my god, Rapunzel and what the hell? Gotta get up early. Is that Princess and the Frog? Hey, get Frozen out of here. Why is Frozen? Wait. This is a strange selection of characters. Did they not have anybody else available that day? I mean, I love Tangled, but the crocodile from Princess and the Frog? Really? At some point, they're gonna just engineer Giant Rat Man. They are, so he's always in the suit. Spring Locked, Five Nights at Freddy's, anyone? Yes, I'll be going with you, Mickey Mouse. That's true. That's true. I actually know somebody who was Donald Duck at Disneyland. I forgot which Disneyland it was. I know somebody who was Donald Duck, and she was like such a, like, she was definitely indoctrinated or something. I don't know. Walt Disney's purple guy. It could be. Doofy looks like a pimp. He's wearing a zoot suit. Oh, baby. The Bite of 87. Oh, yeah. So, this is why I wanted to show you this one. I really want to go on, do you know that Minnie Mouse's VA is the same VA as Cinderella from Nikkei? Wait, like the Japanese one? Or the English one? I want to go on the Tron ride. Now this looks freaking poggers. Oh my god, it looks so cool. And I really like... But do they have the Daft Punk... Yeah, they're just very passionate. I think passionate is a very good word instead. They're just very, like, passionate. They're very, they're just very, like, yeah. They're very passionate, basically. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I want to go. Do they have the Daft Punk music in it, though? I did not know Tron is owned by Disney. Well, there is a really good, underrated Disney film called Tron Legacy. So Tron, and then it's Tron Legacy, and Daft Punk does the soundtrack for Tron Legacy, and it's freaking poggers. Sounded a bit like, but I know they weren't, yeah. Wow. Oh, this is good. You hear me? I gotta go see this. I need to see this. The held hostages play for this right? Yeah, this is why they're not making a new album. Yeah, we're drinking root beer now. Is that Walt Disney? Wait, what is this? Yeah. 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 The carousel of epic and poggers. Are you Walt Disney? Or wait, did you make a ride of yourself, sir? Yes. How do we end up in Bioshock Infinite? Honestly, you know what? That would be such a good theme for a theme park. Is like the because playing that game was almost like a roller coaster ride, and then at the end you're like, oh, they're doing that kind of ending. Okay. That's Mr. Rogers. It sure is. Yeah, this is a... Wait, I want to look at Epcot. Go away! I gotta go. Okay, oh my god, I looked at the time. I gotta go soon. Last video. I've got the ending. The ending is... Look it up after the stream. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil this 15-year-old game for anyone. Yeah, they're doing some dark stuff at Disneyland, guys. I hated Infinite, not gonna lie. I think last video was an ad. Yeah, let's watch this ad. Oh, I always get ads. I'm not gonna miss my flight. Oh, big ball. As someone who never played Bioshock, I was always super confused when Infinite just wasn't the underwater theme anymore. It's kind of like, so Bioshock Infinite is kind of like a prequel to the other games, because Rapture is mentioned in Bioshock Infinite. And also there's like a DLC that is set in Rapture as well, which is the underwater city. Oh, you're making me a drink? Oh my god, I'm gonna love it! I'm gonna love it! The orb. The borb. The rhubarb. Whoa. Now this is cool. This is definitely... You can tell that this is definitely the remnant, the last kind of like big Walt Disney idea. This came from his brain. Pondering the orb. The way Bioshock just totally gave up on the System Shock idea halfway through hurt me. Yeah, so true. I really like System Shock. Let's watch all 5,000 if we got time. I don't got time! Where's the pavilions at? I want to see the UK one. Is there a... Journey of Water, France, Japan. Oh, let's look at the Japan one. Oh my god, it's Place Japan! Ding dong dong dong. Ding dong ding dong. Wow, this is just like my house. This is my house. That's what Japan looks like. That's kind of what Japan looks like. Yeah, we got that. Where's UK? I want to see it. Where is it? Oh, they're gonna do some drums. We have the same route. I made the same tune, just like ding dong dong dong. Wait, that's a white lady playing those drums. Wait, are they? No, sorry. They are Asian. This is what it's like when you step out into Japan. This is what it's like. Wait, no, sorry. I misunderstood your... Oh, God. Skipping. Remind me never to say that ever again. Okay, wait, hold on. Can the drums stop? Where's the UK? Kawaii Museum? Oh, they got the kawaii stuff. I can't imagine your job being the Asian person at the Japan Epcot. Yeah. Where's the depressed salaryman drinking 5 bottles of vitamin juice on the train? Where's the millions of tourists? Boom, boom, boom. Now this is Japan. Where's the millions of tourists? Where's like all the people that get into my way when I'm just trying to like go about my business? Oh God, I got my hair cut in a really touristy area yesterday, and oh my God, what? I'm never leaving my house again. But I am. I'm actually leaving the country. Where's the UK? Oh, here it is. Hello. Oh, hello. Welcome to the UK, chaps. We have nothing much here, but we've got some old buildings and some depression, and we've got some beer. Hello. Short hair, but no, I didn't get the bald haircut. I just got a little trim. I got a little trim on the ends, from the ends. That's not the UK. I see blue sky. Where's the phone at? Where's the phones at? Where's all the stuff? Where's the roadman? They stole, but who was phone? And then who was phone? The phones were next. Yes, so true actually. This is not what the UK is like. Where's... Oh my God. Hello, mate. Yeah, this is a little cooler. This is not as cool as the Japan one. I mean, what kind of shows does the UK have? Oh, the gift shop. This is... I don't know. Where's the betting shops? Where's the Costa Coffee? Where's the charity shops? This is like... They should do just like a normal high street. The toy soldier. This ain't right. My culture! Where's my culture? Where's Greg's? Where's Tesco Express? This is just like all the nice bits combined into one. Where's the Bossman chicken and chips? I'm still stuck in Winnie the Pooh, yeah. British icon. Where's Paddington? Cath Kidston? Oh, I guess that... Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe this place ain't so bad. It's got walkers. Where's Weatherspoons? Yeah, if they really want, if they really want to do well, they should put a Weatherspoons in here. Please, please, Disneyland, put a Disney themed Weatherspoons in the UK pavilion in Epcot, please, please. And you will have my life, please, Weatherspoons. And then it's like one of those dining experiences where the all the characters come out dressed as like roadmen and stuff. Where's the where's the freaking crackheads? Who's that? Oh, it's Mr. Twining. This looks like Kingdom Hearts. Oh. This is like the, idealized version of the UK that you only see in movies. Oh, I better go! Oh my god, you're right. I gotta go. I can't stop yapping. Alright, Rhubarbians. I'm gonna go now. I better go. I had a very fun time just saying hello and just like checking in before I leave. I'll be back in a week or so. Oh yes, I'll be back in like a week. Or maybe even less than a week. I'm not sure. But yes, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go prepare for my flight more. I hope you enjoyed today. I know that we did a little bit more YouTube slopper today, a little bit more reaction slopper. But you know what? At least I'm not getting out my chair and just leaving. Good luck in America. I'll try not to get shot. And stuff. Or deported by ICE. That will be fun. I don't want that to happen. I'll make sure to be as polite and as calm as possible at TSA. Enjoy America. I will. I'm gonna roll back. Have a lot of fun. Thank you. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna see some old friends, see some new people as well. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Alright. We love our reaction slopper rabbit streams. Yeah, you got you got like an American one and now you got a British one. How does that feel? Alright. Bye one. Bye guys. Bye. 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 Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye! Bye, everybody. I'll see you guys in a week. Bye, 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 bye. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter if I see anything interesting. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye!